Welcome to Valentina's Simply Good Food. Today I'm preparing stuffed peppers with meat. This is a one-pot meal, so you don't need an oven for this recipe. You will need 1 kg of ground beef, vegetable seasoning, pepper, red paprika, 2 bigger onions, 2 deciliters of rice, that is 1 cup of 200 milliliters, also 1 to 2 eggs, and of course you'll need peppers. I always buy smaller peppers. From this recipe you'll get about 12 to 13 stuffed peppers. Peel the onions and cut them into small cubes. Saute the onions in some oil on low heat until it becomes clear. In the meantime, clean out the seeds from the peppers and membranes too. Once the onions are done, add the spices and cook for a minute, constantly stirring to prevent burnt spices. Add the ground beef and cook it until it browns. Then add the red paprika, and if you like, you can add some hot paprika too. Once the meat is browned, remove the pan from the heat and add the rice and eggs. Stir well, and if needed, put it back on the stove until all the ingredients are well combined and it sticks together. You can stuff the peppers like this with a teaspoon or with a hand once the beef mixture cools so you can handle it. If you would like the mixture in the peppers to be stiffer, press it while stuffing the peppers. And if you want it to be softer, stuff the peppers loosely. As you can see, these peppers will be somewhat stiffer. For the tomato sauce with roux, you'll need oil, a few teaspoons of flour, vegetable seasoning, some sugar, tomato juice. Homemade is the best for this, and a few teaspoons of red paprika. We'll make a light roux with oil and flour. Once it starts lightly smelling and it gets a golden color, remove from the heat and add the red paprika for the rich red color. Slowly pour in the tomato sauce while stirring constantly. Of course, to prevent it from burning while it cooks, add some water too. Keep in mind that the peppers will soak the sauce and it will thicken by tomorrow. Add the vegetable seasoning by taste and the sugar if it needs some sweetness. Pour the prepared sauce over the tightly arranged peppers in a pan. Cook the peppers until the rice is cooked. The best is if you try the mixture from one pepper and make it sure that it's ready for serving. If you like this recipe, like my video, share the recipe with your friends, and if you are first time here, subscribe to Valentina's Simply Good Food and never miss a delicious recipe.